Morning! Oh my goodness, what a night last night was. I finished eating my dinner, started settling down to go to sleep, and oh, the rain, the thunder, the lightning, I couldn't get over it. I think in the UK you normally have thunder and lightning separately, but last night, I don't know how many hours it went on for, but it was just like constant thunder, flashing lights with the lightning, the rain was going on all night. Oh, it was kind of incredible lying in my tent just seeing everything light up and flash all the time, but I couldn't kind of look out because the rain was too bad. But it was an eventful night, let's say that. And this morning, woken up, obviously still raining, there's just clouds everywhere, it's misty. It's not like torrential rain, it's just that kind of fine rain, you know, the one that soaks you through. So I'm going to keep the camera away for a little bit, and hopefully it'll clear up a bit so I can show you some views today. I've been thinking today could get pretty boring because I think it's going to rain all day long. So I've got two things that I can do today to keep you amused as you travel through the day with me. Number one, I'm going to start explaining the different games you can play on trail as you're hiking. And number two, I'm getting attacked by spider webs. I'm going to play It's a Small Wet World. So I know I did It's a Small World branch back in California. So today I'm gonna do It's a Small Wet World. See how that turns out. Marmot. There you go, a wet marmot. Are you a wet marmot? Are you wet? Aw, look how close to the trail he is. The trail's literally just here. Hey marmot. Hey. Hey. Hey, see you later. Bye, little marmot. Are you gonna get wet? You're gonna get wet. Oh. So the first game that I've always found funny on trail, and this is somebody that showed me it, when you're walking along, you aim for something in the distance that you're going to stab with your trekking pole. And I'm not talking about defacing any part of the trail or ruining any wildlife. I'm talking about little rocks or pine cones. And as you walk past, you've got to stab it real hard with your trekking pole and see if you can get it. And I think my success rate's probably about 5%. That is one game I'm really bad at. Okay, there's a pine cone coming up in the middle of the trail. Oh, missed it. Okay, bit of wood. Let me see if I can get it. Yay! Yeah, it can keep you amused for hours, this game. Okay, I'm gonna hit this rock on the side. Oh, missed it. Another game that I have been playing before Keebler left is when I made up. It's the "what you thinking" game. It was so funny. It was only like a couple of days before he got off trail I decided to start playing this, and oh man, I wish I'd started this much sooner. It was hilarious. So you'd just be walking along, minding your own business, and all of a sudden just shout to the other person, "What you thinking?" And you had to answer. The rule was you had to answer exactly what you were thinking at that particular second when someone asked you. And it was hilarious because you could ask someone that and then 10 seconds later ask them something else. Ask them the same question. And it'll be something completely different because your mind out here, it's like a ping pong machine sometimes. It's hilarious. So that was one game that got a lot of giggles. And the rule is you had to be honest. You couldn't lie about what you were thinking about. So there's a few funny ones. Let's just say that. That was kind of funny. And then it was kind of nice because you got to think that when you're walking along thinking all these random things, you're not the only one that's a bit nutter. The other people have the weirdest thoughts as well. But yeah, that was a fun game. I can honestly say I feel like an absolute drowned rat. The rain has not let up all day long. I've been walking in squelchy shoes all day. But it's been nice. I know it sounds really strange, but it's been different, and that's what's probably quite nice about it rather than it just being hot all the time. But I think you take shorter breaks, that's for sure. I'm just sat here enjoying some dried mango at the moment. I think this has got to be one of my favourite things on trail is dried mango. It's just so delicious. Absolutely love it. I had it in my last box, so I enjoy that a lot. I've also had a complete cookie. So it's just kind of food that I can quickly eat because obviously when it's raining you can't sit and have a gourmet meal. I'll make sure that when I get to my tent tonight I'll have a proper home cooked, well, not home cooked, but a backpacker hot cooked meal. So at least that'll warm me through later. But it's been cold as well today, which is unusual. So all day I've been hiking, but the second you stop, you start shivering again, and it takes you about 20 minutes, half an hour to warm up. So I've been plodding along, going steady, and just looking at things around me more, because obviously I've got no views. There's just nothing. It's just clouds and mist all day long. So I've been really attentive to little things that have been on the ground or to the side of me, and it was kind of weird because I saw 5 other hikers pass me by and they're all going really quick. You know, they all had their tiny little packs and walking really fast. And they were obviously on a mission because they want to hit the miles. And I'm just waiting for them all to go past, sauntering behind. And I was watching a marmot in the distance and not one of them noticed it. And it was literally at the side of the trail. It was incredible. So I got closer to it and obviously had a little conversation with it, you know, like you do. Managed to take some pictures and some video of it, and it was just a lovely little moments. It's things like that that I absolutely love on trail. Just being able to enjoy the little things. And there has been on numerous occasions where I've stopped and been eating blueberries today as well. They are just so delicious. I feel like I've got a bit of an addiction. I'm going to end up having stomach upset again, I think, with the amount of blueberries I've been eating. But I don't want them going to waste because it looks like there's no bears in this little section and nothing seems to be eating them. So I think they need eating, and there is thousands of them. So I know I'm not doing any great harm out here by snaffling a few on the way past. This is Reflection Pond. My reflection is it's been raining all day.